Alright guys, in today's video we're going to be building a three-wheeled go-kart. This will be part 1. So if you guys have been watching me for a little bit, you know I have this Chinese four-wheeler, and I kind of blew that up or something. I couldn't get it to have spark again, and I wasn't going to spend no more money on it because it had like no compression. But I cut the front end off, so we got the front end and the rear shock. So I figure, why don't I try making a three-wheeled go-kart? And then cause I got a Predator motor, brand new Predator motor. I haven't been able to put nothing on yet. So today we're just gonna be getting everything locked up, like putting everything on wood blocks, and then maybe we'll end up starting to bend the metal up. Hopefully my Harbor Freight tubing bender will work, because I've used a few projects before, and I know you gotta fill it with sand, the tubing, and then bend it. So I'm hoping I can figure this out. Alright, there we go. I got everything on wood blocks. Hopefully this is what it's gonna look like. Now I'm just waiting on the metal to get here so I can start building. I'll give you a little rundown of what I'm trying to do. So I think I'm going to go from here, put a 45-degree out to about just past the wheel, and make sure everything clears there. And then go straight back, and then right behind the motor have them connect and do the same on each side, and then weld them together there. And then I'll have a swing arm going off that back bar right here, and then I'll have that go in the shock and axle connect to there. And I'll use that bolt as the axle bolt right there. And then for the top, I'll kind of just weld onto there and then bend it a little and go over this engine, and then have my seat right here, and then that will tie in around and down to where one of those bars behind the motor is. And then I'll just do like cross supports, triangles. Hopefully this turns out pretty good. Alright, I got my metal now. I got the bender and my sand. So if you didn't know, the Harbor Freight benders, they kink the tubing if you don't put sand in them. But once you put sand in them, they do pretty well. So I'm just going to start by covering one end up of this, and then I'm going to use a funnel and a cup to fill this thing with sand. Alright, I got that one filled with sand, so it's ready to bend now. I'm just going to get my measurements for where my bends are going to be. I'm probably going to mess this up because I've only done one other project with bends. So I'll get everything set up and then go back. Alright, I got it marked on the bender. I kind of forgot to keep filming, but I got part of the frame bent, and then that side I'm starting on. But I kind of went over 90 degrees on this first bend. I can fix that though. But now I'll get to bending this side. I'll show this one on camera. Alright, so I got both of those bent. That looks pretty nice. I didn't mess them up too bad, which is very surprising. Now I got the spare piece, which that's lucky how much I have to spare. I'm gonna go and put that. I'm gonna put that right at the edge of these, so then I can weld that on there good with, and then gusset it in, and then I can notch these out to fit onto here. So I'm just gonna get this marked out and cut. Alright, I finished cutting up the side, and then I notched out that, so that fits in there nice. I still have to tweak all this tubing, because like that, right there I have to tweak, and this I overbent, and then that has to be tweaked out. But I got a good start on it. And if you're wondering, this is gonna get welded right there. These are gonna get welded onto that. And then I'm probably putting rebar in these just to strengthen it a little bit. I'll put rebar in those. Weld them and then drill a hole and weld it to strengthen it more. And then I'll put supports all in there, and then I'm gonna put a bar down here, and that'll be when you put your feet right on there, like that, on each side. But I'm debating whether to try making a swing arm with that shock right there, or just putting 2 brackets off of here to that bolt goes on to mount that wheel. Put it down in the comments if you think I should try to make a swing arm, or if I should just make the back rigid. So that's gonna be it for this part. I would do more, but I'm still pretty sick. But thanks for watching. And I know I already got too many projects going right now. I always do. But thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.